Hello Glamour Ghouls and welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Midge Munster, and on this channel we do all things campy, kooky, glamorous, and spooky. As you all know, I have been on a bit of a sustainability journey this year. I've been focusing on how to decorate and craft and all kinds of things in a more sustainable fashion. And part of that this year has been that my family and I decided that rather than giving each other new Christmas gifts, that we would do a Thriftmas and try to only shop secondhand for each other. So I have some Thriftmas shopping to do. Obviously this video is coming out after Christmas, so people don't know what I purchased for them, but even though it is technically like a Christmas video, it's really more of a thrift video / thrift haul with a Christmas purpose. So I hope you'll all still enjoy hanging out with me and doing some thrifting today. I really enjoy doing thrifting like this where I'm looking for something specific. I think it makes it a hunt and makes it fun. I mean, thrifting is always fun, but today we're looking for my mom and dad. So my mom is really into miniatures. She has a printer's drawer from the 60s or 70s when miniatures first got really popular and people were pulling printers drawers up on the wall and filling them with miniatures. And she's been really back into it lately. She rehung her printer's drawer and has a bunch of cute stuff in there. So I'm hoping maybe I can find her some interesting miniatures of sorts to display in her shelf. She's also very into mushrooms right now, so anything fun, groovy, mushroom themed would be great for her. I don't know, my mom is a lot easier to shop for because she has a lot of like weird, unique interests like I do. My dad's a little bit harder. He is more of an experiences person than a gift person. He wants to do things, so finding him items is hard. I definitely tend to like go for things that he can use to do something. My dad's an outdoorsman, so he loves hunting and fishing. If we could find like an antique fishing reel or something like that would be really cool for him. I think he would appreciate it and find it interesting. I also had the thought, I bought him a record player, like a portable record player a couple years ago for his birthday, and he really hasn't used it. And I think part of that is because he's nervous to put his personal old records that have like memories and nostalgia attached to them on a record player he doesn't know or trust. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. So I thought maybe if I found him some cool records of bands he likes that are already thrifted and not, that have no sentimentality attached to them, that maybe he could use those to play on the portable record player. I also thought it'd be great because they have a cabin on some land now that they've been going to quite a lot, and thought it'd be great for him to take that little mini portable record player out there and take a little collection of records of bands that he and my mom like to listen to when they're out there. So those are my initial thoughts, just so you kind of have an idea of things we might be looking for. That way you can get excited with me if we find any of them. We're going to start the day at Happy Rock Antiques. This place is huge and super cute. I really like it because it has just everything. It really, you can wander in there forever and you're going to find something. It can be a little more on the high-priced side at times. I have specific places I go when I want something affordable and cheap. I have specific places I go when I'm looking for like curated specific items. This is more of a curated specific items place. So we're gonna start here, see if we can find some interesting, weird stuff. Let's go. Alrighty, first booth. Miniatures and mushrooms. Perfect. Those are definitely contenders. I hope I can use this footage. This music is so loud. There's also this tiny little chair, which like definitely wouldn't fit in her cabinet, but she loves tiny chairs. That's so cute. Okay, we got some records. Looking rock for dad. Ooh, Cat Stevens. Bootleg LP. That's interesting. Really looking for like Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, or like some Led Zeppelin, and like even some maybe like Brian Setzer or something. Got some blues. My dad loves like BB King or Buddy Guy. Okay, nothing yet. Let's keep looking. Okay, I found a booth that I think might be good for my dad. This music seems more his speed. Chicago, Santana. Ooh. Oh, $30 though. Oops. The animals. The House of the Rising Sun always makes me think of my dad. Kansas. Oh, Brenda Lee. I love Brenda Lee. Bread. Oh, Doobie Brothers. There's one for my mom. They also have some different fishing rods that are priced really reasonably, but I don't know enough about fishing rods to know if these are any good. That one in the back, the kind of red one, looks interesting. I don't think it has a reel on it though. I think I am going to get my dad this vintage fishing pole because it's stainless steel. And I feel like, from what I know about fishing poles, this is like a nicer one, and he has reels he can put on. I think this is something he might actually use. So I'm going to grab that. Look at that little fella. That is so cute. $3.95. I might have to get him. That's so precious. How stinking cute is this little guy? It's like a pin cushion, and you put spools here, and then you can put, I guess, your needles and stuff. Oh my gosh. That is so, my mom would think that was adorable. I found a Stephen Stills record. And if I'm remembering correctly, Stills is actually my dad's favorite of Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. Or no, is it Nash? I don't know. He likes them though. So I'm gonna get him that for sure. That's exciting. Here's some miniature tea sets. That's not really my mom's vibe though. Oh. Got some cute little like miniature furniture. Oh, a little like photo album. That's kind of cute. It's cute. It's not in the best shape, and it doesn't have a price on it, so I think we might pass on that. I don't know if you can hear, but they are playing Little Saint Nick by the Beach Boys, which is my favorite Christmas song, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Okay, I did just find this little miniature desk that has little books, like a writing utensil. This is super cute. I think my mom would love the like all the little details, the little package in there and everything, little books. I think I might get her that. That's super fun. So 2 exciting developments. 1, I dropped my microphone in a sink full of water in the bathroom, so I have no idea if this is picking up sound or not. We're gonna find out in post. There's no way for me to test it right now. But secondly, I found something interesting. I found a printer's drawer. So for those of you who didn't know what I was talking about with my mom's collection, this is a printer's drawer. It was used to organize like printing press letter stamps, but people hang them like this and display miniatures in them. So I was like, ooh, miniatures. And then I realized the actual drawer is for sale. And my mom's is almost full, and this is a pretty cool drawer. My only qualm is that it comes with the miniatures and they're glued in. And I don't think any of these are really my mom's taste. So I'd need to make sure I could get them out of here. But $20, that's pretty cute. Okay, so I just rounded the corner to this booth and hit the friggin' motherload. We've got Stephen Stills, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, Stephen Stills, Stephen Stills. This is or no, this is Crosby, Stills and Nash. We've got some Marshall Tucker Band. We've got Stray Cats. We've got some Brian Setzer, which my dad loves. Literally just friggin' jackpot. So dad is squared away. Okay, I almost walked past this booth because I was like, we've got enough for dad. But then BB King was right up front. It does say it's scratched. But for $2.95, I think I should get it and we should try it. I wonder if there's any more BB King in here. Okay, well now I've got to dig again. I've already got so many records for my dad. Okay, we're back home. That was a very successful thrift trip. I'm so happy. Thought we'd go through a quick haul of what I ended up with. So first you saw I got the printer's drawer for my mom. I'm really excited about this. It's a really nice one, and honestly, when you find these on like Marketplace or stuff, people sell them for $50 to $100 or more, and this was 20 bucks. I think that's a really good deal. It does have a bunch of miniatures in it, like I mentioned, that are not particularly my mom's style, so I'm gonna take out most of those probably. I don't know, they've got them like glued in there. Oh, well, I just popped that car out very easily with my nail. So they're glued in there, but not like super glued. I think I can, let's see. Let me try this bear. Some of them are in there a little better than others. We'll figure that out, but I'm excited about that. But I did get her a few things that I think are very her to put in the printer's drawer. I got this little rocking chair, which I think it's technically a single piece from like a salt and pepper shaker that's missing one of its partners, but it's very, very cute. And my mom loves a tiny chair or a tiny piece of furniture. I also don't know if you can see this because it's in plastic, but I got this little miniature owl. It's like one of those kind of like owl decoys. It's so small. Can you see the face? There we go. Oh, so cute. My mom loves owls, so that's a win. And then I did get her a couple of those little like paper mache mushrooms because I just think they're so cute. There's a yellow and a brown one, larger one and a smaller one. And those are so cute. I think I can, oh yeah, they fit like so perfect in here. I think these I can glue in. So I think the things I got her, I will probably put in the printer's drawer when I give it to her. Now I gotta try really hard not to lose those. Keep all that together. I also found her that cute little miniature writing desk. I just thought this was too precious. It's got like all these little, like the little package in there and stuff. It's just so cute. I think she's really gonna like that a lot. So that's mom. And then dad, I didn't mean to, but I basically got my dad an entire record collection. So that's mom. And then dad, I didn't mean to, but I basically got him an entire record collection. So let's go through all those. I will say for those of you who maybe are like, doesn't he have a bunch of records, or like why records? So where my parents have this land, they don't have like service really. So they can't listen to music on like Wi-Fi or with 5G on their phones. They could obviously download music if they wanted to, but I just thought this would be a really like cool, cozy way for them to listen to music. And my dad already has the portable record player I bought him. So that's why the records. So we've got Loggins and Messina. We've got BB King. We've got the Guess Who. This was one of my most excited finds, Stray Cats. This is Brian Setzer and his band. My dad has met Brian Setzer, and Brian Setzer played his guitar. He was like a friend of my dad's, and that's really cool. Some Marshall Tucker Band's greatest hits, some James Taylor. And then I was just so excited about this because, like I had put out there at the beginning, my dad's biggest musical person that I feel like he talks about all the time is Stephen Stills. I mean, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, all he loves, but Stephen Stills is like of that. He loves Stephen Stills. So I found so much Stephen Stills. I was so excited. So I found his solo album, found some Crosby, Stills, Nash, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, more Stephen Stills, more Stephen Stills, and of course, the best of Stephen Stills. So it's a lot, I get that. But I was so excited to find so many good options for him, and yeah, got some good variation there in different things my dad likes. It's also all really good, like, relaxing music. My parents like go out there to enjoy nature and relax, so it's all really soothing. I think that's a good little start for their record collection for out there, hopefully. Okay, so that's what I got my folks. I did get a couple more things, so I was just going to show you real quick. So first, another gift. This is for my college best friend, Stephanie. I had to get this for her. She's a big Shakespeare person. She's a total like Anglophile, just like England nerd. She loves tea. And so I saw this beautiful Big Ben teapot, and it's really, really pretty. It's huge. But I just thought she would love it. From London Pottery, the Memories of London collection. So I'm assuming someone maybe like got it in London as a souvenir and then, I don't know, donated it, but it's really pretty. I just thought that was so cool, and I think Stephanie will really like it. And then, of course, because I was thrifting, I got a couple things for myself. I got these 2 old 60s cookbooks because I thought they were so funny. For a person who, like, I really do not like Jell-O at all, but I love like aspics and Jell-O recipes from the like 60s. I think they're so funny. So I got this Nordic ware cookbook, The Unusual Old World of American Recipes, and it's got a bunch of weird Jell-O recipes in it. And then Joys of Jell-O. I thought these could be fun for the channel, that we can maybe look at doing some of the weird Jell-O desserts in here at some point. These were just a couple bucks each, and I thought they were so fun. I love collecting old recipe stuff like this. And then, because I cannot be stopped, I also got these 3 small brass candlesticks because I apparently am in my brass candlestick era, and I just keep picking them up everywhere I go. But they're so pretty, and we're about to install some shelves on either side of the fireplace. Please ignore my half-painted fireplace over here. Y'all will be seeing the living room redo probably in late January, maybe early February. It's gonna be a little bit of time still. We're still working on a lot of stuff, but you'll be seeing that on the channel soon. And but I've been collecting things and tchotchkes for these shelving units we're gonna put in, and I love having little brass candlesticks and candelabras everywhere. I just think it's very, very pretty and witchy and fun. So that's my little thrift haul. I'm really happy with how today went. I think it's so funny. I mean, literally all the things I kind of said I was looking for, we found. So I feel really good about that. I feel great about these gifts. I think we should really normalize the idea of secondhand gifting for holidays, because there's already so much stuff out there. You don't always have to buy new things. I'm really glad my family decided to try this out. I honestly had more fun holiday shopping for them today than I have in a very long time. I had a really, really good time. I hope you enjoyed this content. I know it's a little bit different, but I want to try to do some more vintage and thrifting content and just kind of err towards promoting sustainability a little bit more here on the channel, because that is something I am particularly passionate about. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful holiday with your loved ones as well. If you aren't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel before you leave today. And if you're looking for more content from me, you can check out all the links in the description box below. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and until next time, keep it campy, kooky, glamorous, and spooky. Bye!